What is an objection? CEDR deals with a wide range of complaints, but there are some types of complaints that CEDR does not have jurisdiction to deal with. For example, where the nature of your complaint is not something CEDR can look at. Or it may be that you have not fulfilled the requirements to be able to access CEDR services. If a company thinks that CEDR does not have the jurisdiction to look at your complaint, it can make what is called an objection. In the objection, the company will explain why it thinks your complaint cannot be dealt with by CEDR. Where a company makes an objection, an in-house adjudicator will decide whether or not they agree with it. If they agree with the objection, CEDR will stop dealing with your case. If they disagree with the objection, your case will continue. It is very important to know that the objection process is only about whether or not CEDR has the jurisdiction to deal with your complaint. It does not look at whether or not your complaint is genuine or has merit. The rules for the CEDR service you apply to say clearly what types of complaints can and can't be brought to CEDR. This means your complaint must be about a problem that CEDR has jurisdiction to deal with. CEDR is not able to look at certain issues. For example, matters relating to fraud, crime, or data protection. This is because other organizations are designed to deal with these issues, such as the police and the Information Commissioner's Office. CEDR is also not able to look at matters that go beyond the way in which a company treated you as a customer. For example, CEDR cannot look at complaints about the fairness of a company's general commercial practices. This is because CEDR cannot interfere with how a company generally does business. Requirements to access CEDR. There are also some things that must apply to you and your complaint in order for CEDR to be able to deal with it. CEDR will not be able to look at your case unless these requirements are met. For example, you must be a customer of the company. This means you need to have a contract with or have been provided services by the company you are complaining about. You must have first complained to the company. A company must have been given the opportunity to resolve the complaint directly with you before you involve CEDR. You must have requested at least one remedy that is able to be given or directed. That is, you must ask for something that CEDR has the power to award you. There are other situations where CEDR cannot look at your complaint. For example, if you have already taken your complaint to court or to another organization to have it resolved there. If you have brought your complaint to CEDR before. Or if you were given a deadline to bring your complaint to CEDR but have applied to CEDR after that deadline has passed. Before applying to CEDR, you should always check the relevant rules to make sure your complaint is able to be dealt with by CEDR. Or if there's anything you need to do first. You can find the rules on CEDR's website or by contacting CEDR directly. Get in touch with us today. You can contact us by email on applications@cedr.com or alternatively, visit us at www.cedr.com/consumer.